And we have reached the top of the mountain. We have reached number one. Thank you for tuning in once again as I work my way through each of these Alien movies. I do appreciate all of you who have checked in to see what my crazy ranking is. Last time, number 2 was a bit controversial, I'm sure, but I'm not sure this one will be all that controversial. I think there are some that'll have a little pushback, but I'm not sure many can argue with Aliens being number 1. I mean, just an amazing movie from start to finish. Before I get into all that, like I've said before, comment with your list, worst to best, best to first, however you want to do it. If you want to record it on your channel, drop me a link. I will try and do my best. Any feedback I get, I will do something to try and get everything on YouTube so you guys can all have a little bit of a voice too. And if you put comments below, as long as the video is live, you're there and you're a star with me on YouTube. So anyways, anything trolling, mean, nasty, ugly, just trying to get somebody's back up, so to speak, will be deleted. If I deem that you're just being rude and ugly, then I will get rid of it. I don't mind a healthy discussion, but just don't come in with a bunch of nonsense trying to get people to, trying to troll people. I don't want that here. I really don't. So keep it good, lean, mean, tight, and give me your honest opinion. What do you think is worst to best or best to worst? Do you think you only want to watch a handful of them at times? Just let me know all that. I'd love to know that, have a good discussion, and talk with you about that through the comments section. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this phone just a notch. Try and get the shot a little better. I think that's good, right? Or should I go over here? Well, we'll see. I think it's good enough. Should fit it fine like that. Should fit the poster nice like that. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into my notes. Aliens. That's exactly the way I started off. Next word, masterpiece. Not a light word at all, but this movie is working on that kind of level. It is arguably one of the best movies to come out of the 80s. You know what? I'm going to scratch my words out there and say it is one of the best movies to come out of the 80s. Everything works. Cameron's direction is flawless. I mean, James Cameron, we know what he's done since this movie. Effects, story, and score work from the jump. Bill Paxton is a highlight. Sigourney Weaver as Ripley again. Badass final girl. Bean, Hen, Reiser, Hendrickson, Goldstein, and on it goes. Everybody did an amazing job in their roles. The xenomorphs look awesome. That queen is nothing but nightmare fuel, and the action and suspense and horror and gore and tension and drama all work perfectly together. I could go on and on and on and on about this movie and how much I enjoy it. Since the first time I saw it, I did see it back in the 80s. My memory of this movie from the 1980s is where I grew up. A little backstory on myself. Where I grew up, we had a drive-in called the Moonlight Drive-In, and that's all we had in my little hometown to watch movies. So we'd pile into the car or pile into whatever and go watch movies on the screen on the drive-in. I think the nearest movie theater was at a mall back when the movie theaters used to be in malls, and it was 15 miles away. So the drive-in was the only way to go see a movie, and my memory serves, I saw Aliens on that drive-in back in the late 80s. That's where my memory goes. Of course, mid-50s almost, and memory is like leaking out of my brain like that alien at the end of Resurrection. But anyways, yeah. So I've been a fan of this movie for a very, very long time. I was one of those lucky kids that get to grow up in the 80s and get to see all these movies on the big screen. So, or at least on some kind of big screen. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here and just say this is a phenomenal movie. And as of now, I think the best the series has given us. And I said this in the last video, this is a fluid top 3. I mean, 1 week 1 is here, Next week, this one's here. I'll watch Alien next week and be like, oh, no, that's that. Nah, that's number one. Slapping myself for making Aliens number one. So, anyways, top three. Aliens, Alien Romulus, and Alien. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Tune in next year, and I may go back through this list one more time and see if I still agree. May go back and revisit these again, except for Resurrection. I don't plan to revisit Resurrection. All right, I'm rambling. Here's the haiku and then a close of the episode. That's it. All done. All finished. I'll go ahead and put a little something here on the screen somewhere, maybe with all the movies, worst to first or first to worst, one something like that. So look out for that as the video closes. So take care. Thanks for taking this Aliens journey with me. Next up, I'm going to dive into the Nightmare on Elm Street series and finally finish the Friday the 13th series. I've still got about 4 movies left to complete in that one. So Nightmare on Elm Street has been very hot on this channel. I mean, New Nightmare and Nightmare on Elm Street have both crossed 1,000 views. And I think Nightmare on Elm Street is over 2,000 views. So Freddy is still liked. So next up, Nightmare on Elm Street. So take care. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my nonsense. And have a good one.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are. Anytime, anywhere.
Right. Somebody said alien. She thought they said illegal alien and signed up.
Fuck you, man.
Anytime, anywhere.
Are you finished?
Hold on 1 second. This installation has a substantial dollar value attached to it.
They can bill me.
Okay, look. This is an emotional moment for all of us, okay? I know that. But let's not make snap judgments, please. This is clearly an important species we're dealing with, and I don't think that you or I or anybody has the right to arbitrarily exterminate them.
Hold on.
Yeah, watch us.
Hey, maybe you haven't been keeping up on current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal.